Imagine having a superpower, an incredible advantage that almost guarantees financial success. For someone just turning 20, that superpower is time. It's the most valuable asset you possess, far more potent than any initial sum of money. If I could rewind my personal clock, knowing what I know now, I'd unleash this superpower with unbridled enthusiasm, building an unshakable financial future from day one. And trust me, it's easier and more exciting than you think. Honestly, my biggest financial regret from my younger days is simple: not starting sooner. Like many, I thought you needed a huge lump sum to begin investing. The Motley Fool highlights this common misconception. People get discouraged thinking, I only have $50, what difference would that make? Oh, the difference it makes. Every single dollar, every single month, when started early, becomes a titan thanks to the magic we're about to explore. Before we even touch stocks or savings accounts, the first, most crucial investment you can make is in yourself. Alex Hormozi absolutely nails this. He argues that if he were 20 with $1,000, he'd invest it in education and increasing his earning capacity, not traditional vehicles. This is about sharpening your skills, learning new things, and making yourself more valuable in the marketplace. It's the ultimate ROI. So, what does investing in yourself really look like? It's about acquiring high-demand skills, networking, and constantly seeking opportunities for professional growth. This isn't just about formal education, it could be online certifications, workshops, or even side hustles that teach you invaluable lessons. The goal is to boost that income stream, because the more you earn, the more you have available to deploy into your future wealth-building machine. Once you're earning, step 2 is creating your financial roadmap, a budget. As Core advises, before investing anything, you absolutely must create a budget and ensure all your basic needs are covered. Knowing exactly where your money goes is empowering. It's not about restriction, it's about control, intention, and making your money work for you, not against you. This is where financial discipline truly begins. Now, for an incredibly effective budgeting framework that Instagram users swear by, the 50/30/20 rule. It's simple, powerful, and gives you clear guidelines for managing your income. This rule carves out specific percentages for your needs, wants, and, most importantly for us, your savings and investments. Adopting this early is a game changer. It hardwires financial success into your daily habits. Before you dive headfirst into the exhilarating world of investing, there's a non-negotiable step: build an emergency fund. This is your financial safety net, typically 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved in an easily accessible, high-yield savings account. It protects you from life's inevitable curveballs, unexpected car repairs, medical emergencies, or job loss, without derailing your long-term investment plans. Seriously, do not skip this. This next step is pure genius: automate everything. LinkedIn and NerdWallet both emphasize starting a saving habit that you can continue for decades, and automation is the key. Set up automatic transfers from your checking to your savings and investment accounts on payday. Set it and forget it ensures consistency, removes emotion from the equation, and builds wealth effortlessly in the background. It's truly amazing. Now, for the true magic spell of wealth creation: compound interest. Albert Einstein famously called it the 8th wonder of the world. It's where your money earns returns, and then those returns start earning returns too, exponentially growing your wealth over time. Our compound interest calculator shows how this snowball effect turns even small, consistent investments into massive fortunes over decades. This is why starting at 20 is so unbelievably powerful. Some people wonder, why invest when I can just save? And it's a fair question. But here's the crucial distinction: savings accounts are for short-term goals and your emergency fund. Investing, however, is for long-term growth. As a common money mistake highlighted for people in their 20s, assuming savings alone will build wealth is a trap. Investing actively puts your money to work, outperforming inflation and building true generational wealth over several years. For anyone working a traditional job, your employer's 401k is an absolute must-use. Fidelity Investments calls it a crucial part of your compensation package. If your employer offers a match, you're literally leaving free money on the table by not contributing enough to get the full match. This is pure, unadulterated found money that can dramatically snowball your retirement savings. It's an opportunity you simply cannot afford to miss. What if you don't have access to a 401k or want to supplement it? Enter the Individual Retirement Account, or IRA. U.S. Bank advises starting an IRA in your 20s, as it's a fantastic vehicle for long-term growth. Traditional IRAs offer tax-deferred growth, meaning you don't pay taxes until retirement. It's another powerful tool to ensure your future self will thank your 20-year-old self. And then there's the Roth IRA. Oh, this one is a true superstar for young investors. U.S. Bank highlights its incredible advantage. If you're in a lower tax bracket now than you expect to be at retirement, investing in a Roth IRA means paying taxes on contributions today, but enjoying completely tax-free withdrawals in retirement. Imagine that, all your growth, all your earnings, completely untaxed. It's an absolute no-brainer for most people in their 20s. Okay, so you're ready to invest, but what do you actually put your money into? For beginners, especially in their 20s, the answer is elegantly simple: broad market, low-cost global index funds. The only investing video you'll ever need on YouTube emphasizes this. These funds automatically give you diversification across thousands of companies, minimizing risk and capturing the market's overall growth. It's investing simplified, without needing to pick individual stocks. Why are index funds so powerful? They represent the entire market, not just a few companies. This strategy embraces the long-term upward trend of the global economy. You avoid the stress of trying to time the market or pick winners, which even professionals struggle with. Instead, you own a piece of everything, riding the wave of global innovation and prosperity. It's the smart, low-effort path to substantial wealth. To illustrate the power of index funds, let's look at the SPY ETF, which tracks the S&P 500. News outlets have highlighted how SPY has averaged an incredible 13% per year over the last decade. While past performance doesn't guarantee future returns, it demonstrates the robust growth potential of simply investing in the broader market. Imagine how even a modest contribution, compounded at those rates, builds over 40 years. For years, there was this myth that retail investors, us, the individual investors, were dumb money, buying high and selling low out of greed or fear. But as A Wealth of Common Sense points out, that's simply not the case anymore. Modern tools, education, and access to information mean today's young investors are incredibly savvy. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't succeed. The playing field has leveled, and smart decisions win. Forget trying to time the market. It's a fool's errand. How I Mastered Investing While Working from Home emphasizes that success isn't about perfectly timing buys and sells, but about observation, adjustment, and a shift in mindset towards consistency. Regular, automated investments, often called dollar-cost averaging, are far more effective. It smooths out market fluctuations and ensures you're buying both when prices are high and when they're low. Consistency truly creates consistency. Beware of hidden fees. They might seem small, but over decades, they can eat a shocking amount of your returns. The FCA advises asking critical questions before you invest, including how fees affect your portfolio. Even a seemingly tiny 0.25% annual fee can drastically reduce your wealth over 20 years. Always opt for low-cost index funds and ETFs to maximize your money's growth. Every dollar saved in fees is a dollar working for you. Here's a powerful insight from The Guardian: true investment management can be 5 minutes a year. It's about setting up broad, diversified investments and letting them ride. The infinitely complex part, they argue, is actually financial planning, things like buying a house or sending kids to college. This distinction is vital. Don't confuse complex picking stocks with simple, effective, long-term investing. Keep it simple, keep it consistent, and let your money do the heavy lifting. While investment management can be straightforward, financial planning is where the personalized strategy truly shines. This involves crucial life decisions. Should you buy a house? How will you fund your children's education? What about early retirement? These are deeply personal questions that require thoughtful consideration, often with the help of a financial planner. It's about aligning your money with your life goals, making every financial move intentional and purposeful. Investing isn't just about retirement. As NerdWallet emphasizes, you'll have other financial goals. Maybe it's a down payment for a house, starting a business, or saving for an incredible travel experience. Each goal might have a different timeline, and that influences your investment strategy. Setting clear goals and allocating funds towards them provides powerful motivation and a clear path forward. Your money should serve your dreams. For an inspiring example of aggressive saving and investing, look at Washington. At 33, he paid off his entire home mortgage in just 3 months. While earning between $85,000 and $100,000, he managed to save over $300,000 through his investments and savings. This isn't just luck, it's a testament to incredible financial discipline, smart investing, and focused goal setting. His story proves that substantial wealth can be built and deployed for life-changing goals. Let's be real, the stock market can be volatile. Reddit discussions reveal the psychological stress of market fluctuations, especially when it impacts your savings. But here's the secret: don't panic. Market downturns are temporary, and they're actually incredible opportunities to buy more assets at a discount. A long-term mindset helps you see beyond the daily noise and trust in the market's historical upward trend. Stay calm, stay invested. The most profound truth about investing, especially in your 20s, is that time matters far more than the initial amount you invest. Think about the incredible impact of compounding. As J.L. Collins wisely highlighted on Instagram, if you have a consistent annual return, starting early lets your money work for you for decades. The difference between starting at 20 versus 30 is absolutely staggering. It's the ultimate unfair advantage. You don't have to figure this out alone. When Gryba first discovered investing at 20, he was inspired by Ramit Sethi's "I Will Teach You to Be Rich." Investopedia offers incredible articles for beginners on how to start for beginners from the minimum amount. The world is full of amazing resources, books, podcasts, and online communities ready to teach you. Seek out knowledge, learn continuously, and find mentors who inspire you. Building wealth is a journey, not a sprint. It requires observation, adjustment, and a crucial shift in mindset, as described by the person who mastered investing while working from home. It's about turning chaos into consistency, aligning your money moves with your life rhythms. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Celebrate small wins, learn from mistakes, and stay committed to your long-term vision. This is your financial adventure. So, if I were 20 again, this is exactly how I'd approach my money: invest in myself, budget like a pro, build that emergency fund, automate everything, and leverage the power of compound interest in low-cost index funds and retirement accounts. It's a clear, actionable path to incredible wealth and freedom. Don't wait another day. Your future self is cheering you on, ready to thank you for the wise, enthusiastic decisions you make today.